What is good? What is good, my beautiful people? Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. Daddy! What's good, Forgotten? How you doing, bro? How's your Tuesday going? What's everybody up to? How are we spending our Tuesday evening? I hope everybody is having a good start to their week. For those that are tuning in, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. And if you're unaware, we are live across the board. I've got... That sucks. Hopefully it passes quickly. That's lame. That's never any fun, dude. That sucks. Alright. Well, on this evening's agenda, guys, that's unfortunate. Send her my regards. All right, so yeah, on tonight's agenda, we are gonna do some Expedition 33, part 11 playthrough. I think we're still in Act 2. I know we have a long ways to go on it. I want to keep grinding it out. I'm super excited. I've been enjoying the shit out of this game. I am a little salty that my favorite character had the plot development that he had last time we streamed this, but I will grieve and I will move on, and hopefully this game doesn't make me try to cry like that again, because that was rough. But yeah, so we're gonna do some Expedition 33 this evening, and then we are streaming all the way through Friday this week. Tomorrow, I believe we are going to cover the Season 8 launch of the finals. Tomorrow is 6-month anniversary on this content creation journey. I want to try to figure out something to do with that. I don't know for sure, but I do want to cover a little bit of the Season 8 launch for the finals. I intended on doing Marvel Rivals Thursday and Friday this week. I think I'm just going to do a Friday and cover the Season 4 launch of Marvel Rivals. I struggle with that game, I'm not going to lie. I tried to hop on earlier and play a little bit, and I played one game and crashed the fuck out and got off because, yeah. Game had a lot of potential. It really did. Unfortunately, it kind of took after Overwatch as far as the community goes, and is extremely toxic, so it's just hard to deal with. I do want to cover the content and everything like that for you guys, and we will do that Friday, but I think Thursday we might end up doing Expedition 33 stream. So yeah, I do appreciate the share over on the Clock app. Thank you very much. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get things rolling, yeah? For anybody that did not see my short form content today, the question I am posing for chat this evening is, what is your favorite, or not what is your favorite, if you were stuck playing one video game, okay, past or present, it doesn't matter, but you were stuck playing one video game for the rest of your life, can't play any other video games, what video game would that be? My answer was like year one of Apex Legends. Obviously, there's other contenders that I could debate about for my personal preference, but like year one of Apex Legends holds a special place in my heart, and I could probably definitely play that for the rest of my life. But yeah, let me know in chat. Yeah, if you have one game, you were stuck with one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Bear with me a sec, guys. All right. I'm stuck between two and I can't decide. What are they?
What
Hi, Bree.
are you doing in my swamp?
What are you doing in my swamp? Super Nintendo game Chrono Trigger. It was my first RPG and I fell in love with, and the reason I fell in love with games. Hell yeah. I'm between God of War 2 and Borderlands 2. Those are solid picks though, for sure. But you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. It can only be one. I feel like Borderlands 2 has a little more room for like variety and everything. Like it wouldn't get as old as just playing God of War over and over. Just because, like, if I remember correctly, Borderlands, even those older ones, like you could make different characters and stuff. So yeah, I picked Borderlands 2 as well. I'd have to say either like Apex Legends. If I wasn't going something like that, it would be like Need for Speed Underground 2 or like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Yeah, something with variety. Like I could say like Blink's Time Sweeper on the OG Xbox, but that's pretty much doing the same thing over and over. All right, are you guys ready? Let's rock and roll. Let's roll into this. All right, for those that are just tuning in, we are doing some Expedition 33. So as we get into the game, feel free to give me any feedback on the audio. I can tune on the fly as we go. All right. Where were we at? We're at camp. I don't remember what the objective was. Hold on. Can't I interact with the fire? Yeah, remember the current objective. Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. Yeah, you could have multiple characters with Borderland. So, like, you could switch things up, and I feel like that would be a little more entertaining than God of War. I've even played all the characters already, so I guess it get boring too. Yeah. That's a hard one. Like it's kind of a catch-22 where it's like, man, you want to pick something you'd really enjoy, but at the same time, the concept of playing the same video game for the rest of your life is a bit rough. Educational, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to respectfully decline. I am indeed not streaming to 0 people, so I do appreciate the offer, though. I choose to stick to organic growth, though.
He was your brother?
Something like that.
Losing family is difficult.
I know what you're going to say. You want to offer your condolences. You want to say something comforting. But I don't need it. I've had enough condolences. I've lost so many families now.
I can play that game line for line. I was mocking it the other day. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I don't think I could do that. I don't think there's a single game that I've like played enough where I could do that. I almost said like year 2 of Apex. Yeah. I mean, yeah, year 2 was good too. Pretty much feel like everything after year 2 was kind of downhill. I definitely think year 1 was more fun in my opinion. I've beat Borderlands 2 on all characters twice. That's crazy, dude. Is Borderlands 2 like your favorite of the franchise? SK ability unlocked. Swim. Of the Borderlands franchise? Yeah, yeah. All right.
Head for the monolith. Through the quarry to the north.
Through the quarry to the north. To the monolith. Okay, so we gotta swim. Gotta figure out how we do that. It's just one of those that's repeatable no matter what, yeah. Won't let me mount SK. Yo, SK got some speed, dude.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, speedy boy for real, dude.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven. Protected by magnificent trees. I think you'd approve.
Hey, what's good, Arif? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Arif. I see you on the red app. How you doing, bud?
Let me show you something.
All right. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Okay. Whatever works, whatever your preference is. It does not matter to me so long as you're enjoying yourself. Okay, so W to perform a gradient counter.
Lune, watch out! Let's spill some ink.
Verso's perfection. Verso gains perfection every time he deals damage or manages to parry or dodge. A higher perfection rank increases his damage. Some skills have additional effects at specific perfection ranks. Taking any damage removes 1 perfection rank per turn. Okay.
Careful, Verso.
I can't wait for Borderlands 4. I totally missed that, and that hurt me a lot. That really hurt me. 3 more days. I got it on pre-order. Hell yeah. They bought the Super Deluxe. That's awesome. Very, very nice. All right.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing
I appreciate all the likes over on the clock app. Calvin, thank you. It is eerily quiet, and I don't like it. All right.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
All right. Into the thick of it. All right, we got first strike. I'm gonna throw up some shields.
My turn.
Let's do buffs. Play it smart. Oh, I should have done healing. I forgot. Urso is low on health. All right. I think he can manage to survive 1 turn, and then we'll... Okay, I just can't parry that? That's odd. Oh, that's a gradient. Dude. I'm not used to these guys. This is all new.
Not impressed.
How did I...
I've lived through worse.
Okay. The bank didn't think so? That's great. Yeah, no. Video game prices are pretty rough right now, dude.
Watch out, Marielle.
Take cover.
Dude, I can't time that right to save my life, man. Yeah, and I can't parry that. Wow.
I'll do it.
Big sexy. What's good, Mooney? How you doing, bud? Okay, we gotta get Verso back up.
Watch out now.
It's gonna take me a while to get used to this. Dude, oh my god. Alright, yeah, get out of here. Okay. Wow, that doesn't really do a lot at all. How does that not?
Just try it.
That's crazy, dude. Calvin, that's crazy. For the deluxe edition? At least I'm figuring out how to dodge that combo.
Please survive.
Dude, come on, man. I was so excited to get on this time. We're waiting to scare you again. I love it. Yeah, no, I was super excited to play this today. And it seems like this game was just like, nah, fuck you. Let me fucking... Wow, dude.
Please survive.
Okay.
Get ready.
This is literally the only quarrel I have with this game right now. Is the timing on some of these combos is like, I know it's supposed to be challenging and everything, and I totally get that.
Their defenses are down.
But like, this is almost to a degree where it's unnecessary. Like, I'm on the easiest difficulty, and this shit is still ridiculous.
Careful, Verso.
My turn.
It's very unforgiving. I want to get this eventually. I was gonna say the timing is gonna throw me off. Yeah. It's really the only quarrel I have with it is, like, I understand, like, the whole appeal to these kind of games and everything is the challenge. But, like, this is the easiest difficulty. This is easy as it gets. Like, we can't make an option for it to be any easier. I'm not good at timing either, dude. This shit's ridiculous. How are you still alive, man? That's so dumb.
Let's spill some ink.
I'll do it.
Yeah, nah, dude, he literally had like 10 HP left. That's ridiculous.
Ready to parry.
I can't figure out how to... I know I should be able to parry that combo, and it's just not letting me.
Take down their shields. Parry it.
Okay, so I parried the second one on that combo. Thank you. Love a freaking dude. Okay. How are we? Alright, Loon and Mael are a little low, but that's not terrible. This guy has a trumpet thing. I have fought something with the trumpet thing before and it was super annoying. I feel like this is definitely going to be super annoying.
Take down their shields.
Let the ink flow. Careful,
All right.
Verso.
We got rid of... What a weird...
Brace yourself.
That's weird. All right. That switches her stance. Can't do anything there. I like that Defiant Strike, dude. That's nice. Alright. Onward and forward. We fight more motherfuckers. Get rid of the little guy first. Nice. You'll love to see it.
Luna, careful.
Come on.
Finesse and grace. On fire.
This guy is not going to be easy to kill. Oh man. I gotta go rock slide.
Wait in.
That did not do as much damage as I thought it was. Oh, I totally missed that. The dog bed looks comfy, not gonna lie. It looks pretty comfy. My dog never wants to use it, but it looks pretty comfy. Thank you. All right. I honestly should probably do some healing. Oh, I keep forgetting she can't take heals on when she's in stance.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, let's get Verso back up. Healing tent. A revive tent is what we need there. And then I don't have healing tent anymore. Oh, I'm sure. She doesn't like to. I don't know why. It's very weird. Bro. Oh man. All right.
I'll manage.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
Let the ink flow.
All right. That's what we're talking about. Yes. Bardock! How's it going, bud? How's your Tuesday going? All right. Onward and forward. I'm hoping to find a rest spot soon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use my chroma to heal the team. Yes, rest spot. Thank the heavens. I need that. All right, let's check out attributes and skills real quick. Think your characters are underleveled? What do you mean? I'm still figuring out how all of that works as far as like the leveling system and everything like that. I've taken most fights that I've come across. My L is level 20, yeah. So everybody's level 20 except for this chick. I can't remember her name off the top of my head. Yeah. Could be, possibly, definitely. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. All right. It hasn't been like terribly challenging or difficult for the most part. Just a few enemies here and there with some combos that are very odd to me. Fast travel, Vanguard point. Huh. All right. No way. Come on. There we go. Oh. That helps too. Wait until you get Lampmaster. I fought Lampmaster last stream last week when we did all that. I did that whole cutscene with you had to fight Lampmaster twice, and then there was a whole cutscene with Gustav's passing. Hey Bridgie, how you doing, bro? All right. Yeah, Lampmaster was a pain in the ass. Yeah, no. Like, he was a pain, and I was relieved after I defeated him the first time, and then you have to go on and defeat him again. I was like, dude, what the heck, man? Just got done golfing? Wow. You guys golfed pretty late. Yeah, we didn't start until 4. Okay, that makes sense. Guessing y'all had a bit of a longer day of work. If you guys are tuning in, make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. And if you're unaware, we are live across the board. I've got portrait mode on the clock app and the red app, and I've got landscape on the purple and green. If you have a preference, it does not matter to me so long as you're enjoying yourself. And if you're liking what you're seeing and you're enjoying yourself, don't forget to drop a follow. Oh, God. This is going to be fun. What game has the best ending? That's a hard question. What video game has the best ending? I'm gonna have to think on that one, Bardock. That's hard. I don't even know. Chat, what do you guys think? About to crush some hot sausage? Hell yeah. Yeah, actually 8 hours. That's awesome. I don't even know. What game has the best ending? That's rough. Red Dead Redemption 2 has the best ending, you think? That's a solid one. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. Man, I don't know, dude. Hmm.
Brace yourselves.
I instinctually want to say, like, I really don't know, dude. I instinctually wanted to say, like, Halo 1 or Halo 2, but I'm really not sure. Video game with the best ending. Man, that's a hard one. Get out of here. Halo 3 had a great ending. I haven't played Halo 3. So you're saying the ending for Halo 3 beats out Halo 2 and Halo 1? That's a bold claim. Come on. The petty in me wants to not like Verso because he replaced Gustav, but dude, some of his kit is fire, dude. Alright. So we're done with that. Where are we going here? Is this the way we need to go? That does not open. It's perfect, yeah. Man, I don't know. I'd probably have to go Halo 1 or that's so hard, dude. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna throw it way back. Many might not know about this. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the first one. I think that's going to be my answer.
I've lived through worse.
I want to see what this move looks like. Okay. We need to give Verso some love.
Danger.
Yeah, it was originally a movie series, but I think one of the things I really enjoyed about Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 is they didn't play off of the main stories of the main movies. It was a exploration into the history of Star Wars, and it highlighted characters that people didn't know about. And they did a phenomenal job with the storytelling, in my opinion.
Their defenses are down.
A storm is coming.
I appreciate, by the way, I appreciate all the likes over on the clock app and the red app. Thank you guys very much. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. If I fall down there, am I gonna die? No, it won't let me go down there. So we need to figure out... I either need to figure out how that door opens.
An advantage.
Bardock, I don't think so. I think that there's a good chance after Black Ops 7, I think we might see a shift back into the Modern Warfare side of things. I really don't know. As far as like the campaign and the base game itself, multiplayer and whatnot, I think we might see them shift from Black Ops back to Modern Warfare. It's kind of something they cycle through. Other than that, I don't know. As far as like Warzone goes, they're continuing with Warzone, but it's looking more and more like the next version of Warzone that comes out with BO7 is going to be more of like a Blackout 2, just labeled as Warzone. So who knows? I definitely don't think the Call of Duty franchise will die out. I could be wrong though, you never know. I came from this way. No. Let's double back real quick, chat. I don't know. Yeah, they really have. If anything, I don't think we'll see like the actual death of the franchise. I think if Black Ops 7 and the next iteration of Warzone or whatever underperform as much as I think it will, I think we will see a shift in who has their hands on Call of Duty, as far as like, you know, like they may tell Activision to buzz off and put the Call of Duty franchise under a different developer. Could possibly happen. Like, I wouldn't be surprised to see that, you know, after like the first year, after the next game releases. Like, if it underperforms, I think we could definitely see that within the first like year or so. They're just them just being like, we're doing something wrong, I can't figure it out, let's go ahead and just you know, let's get some fresh hands on this. I'm a little perplexed, chat. We doubled back all the way to here. Is there a way to go that way? I don't want to have to fight these guys again. It looks like we're fighting them again. I think there's a way to go off to the left there that'll wrap us around the way we need to go. Who knows?
You're outmatched. I've got this.
Also, did you know Blizzard were the developers of World of Warcraft? Yeah. Yeah. I totally messed that one up. I did try to go for a parry instead of a gradient counter. Yeah, which I'm surprised Blizzard is still running things for World of Warcraft. It kind of seems like their main focus over the last handful of years with that game has been more or less just retain the cult player base that they have and make as much money off of that player base as possible instead of trying to bring people back or bring people new people in or any kind of expansion like that. Doesn't really seem like that's been Blizzard's focus with World of Warcraft. They need to remaster it. Yeah, I think that those kind of things to do, and I wouldn't even say like a complete remaster, just revamp the game. Make some changes to how things work, make some changes to the animation and everything like that. Could expand the player base. It could bring people back. It could bring new people in, but they're not really doing that. They're just trying to keep the content as fresh as possible with minimal effort and continue to capitalize on microtransactions and stuff like that to make as much money off of the dedicated player base that they do have.
Chroma's flowing.
Let's carve a path.
Get out of here. That's what we're talking about. All right. We don't have Fury yet. We'll do this.
Chroma is
Big numbers.
Let's carve a path.
Nice. All right, so yeah, I think there might possibly be
well, that will help.
Good stuff.
this guy's trying to chase us down. I love it.
Oh well.
Huh, okay.
Bring it on.
Come on.
Let's spill some ink.
All right.
Their defenses are down.
You're outmatched.
What's this look like? Yo. All right, Verso's kind of a bit of a badass. That's such a weird combo because they make it look like I missed it again. They make it look like he's gonna go for a second hit in that combo, and then they don't. Ah, he had shields on. Lame. See? It totally looks like he's gonna go for a second swing, and then he doesn't.
On fire.
My turn.
Blast him in the face. I definitely would love to see some sort of major overhaul like that for World of Warcraft, Bardock. I think it really needs it. That, or they, you know, like they could do a full remaster and just do an entirely new thing. It's not like it was an unsuccessful game. Like, it redefined an entire genre of gaming and has been going pretty strong for like 2 decades. So, you know, like it's lived its best life for sure. And I wouldn't be upset to see the end of it in order to bring something new and refreshing.
Bring it on.
I totally missed that.
I'll manage.
All right. So same sort of deal here. We got a door. I don't like the way he's staring at me. Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, you want the beef? I'm telling you, you don't want this. Why? Why? It went from 1 person to 3.
Luna, careful.
Come on, I should have totally hit that. All right. I hate Verso, yeah.
Let us stain them.
I kind of felt like super petty towards him just because he essentially replaced Gustav, who was my favorite. But I cannot deny, dude, his kit is banger.
Watch out, my elf.
Damn, I almost had that.
I'm ready.
The timing on this game, I don't think I'm ever gonna actually get it down. That's so infuriating.
My turn.
Okay. And that motion, so that double combo there by the small guy, the first motion he makes is so similar to the gradient attack that he does that I don't know whether I should do a parry or a gradient counter. That is, that I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like they could have done a little better with that. But that's also just kind of like me being nitpicky.
Coming.
All right. Fuck out of here.
Just try it.
A storm is coming. Wait in fear.
Just try it. Ready to strike.
All right. Let's end this guy. There we go. Okay, so both routes I've taken lead to a door to the next area, but said door is locked. I don't really know, I feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing, chat? So, all right, let's double back on this other route. Make sure we're not missing anything. Come on, let me up there. Bruh. What the heck? Oh my lord. Can you not run and jump? Like, what the fuck? No, that's just the end of the... Okay. Rest up real quick. Get full HP. Check out attributes. All right. I could do without the, like, every enemy and their fucking grandmother respawning. But I won't complain that much.
A storm is coming.
That didn't do shit to him. What?
Please survive. On me.
Babe's headset doesn't want to work. What? Why? Need to catch a break, dude.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Yeah? Can't do anything there. Oh, he's almost done for. There we go. The burn got him. That's good. Dang it, I missed Machop. Dude, Machop is a freaking amazing one. Alright. So this didn't lead to anywhere. That leads to the closed door. What are we missing, dude? We'll figure it out, chat. I'm just a little perplexed as to where I'm supposed to go.
Let's carve a path. This will hurt.
Danger!
You're outmatched.
He's being a little more stubborn this time. Not anymore, he's not. Alright. There's nothing I can't get. I can't get down here.
Nice.
Dude, I don't know what to do. I think I finally hit my first, like, full-on stump. I really am just at a loss. I don't know. Oh man, what do I do? I am very lost. Now I can't even figure out how to double back. Oh, dude, this game's gonna have me crying. Hello? Now we're just stuck? Bro, this game is testing my patience today. What are we doing here, dude? Go through the forgotten battlefield to continue to the monolith. That's great. That's what I'm trying to do, and I can't. Where? Oh my god. Okay. I think this is the third time I fought these guys in the last fucking hour. Okay, he's out. He's out. All right, there we go.
Peaceful.
Go away. I don't want to fight you again. Oh my god. The respawning thing is completely unnecessary in my opinion. Like, once I clear out an area, just leave it be, man. I don't want to have to, like, double back on a route and then refight everybody along the fucking way. That's a bit fucking ridiculous in my opinion.
verso. Danger!
Finesse and grace. Run. Fast.
A storm is coming.
All right.
Ready to strike.
There we go. At least that wasn't like, you know, super long. Wasn't super time consuming. You know what's really lame is I'm gonna come down here, double check to make sure I didn't miss a route or something. And if that isn't the case and I have to double back to the way I came, I'm gonna have to fight all these guys again. I love it so much.
Shield's up.
I'll manage.
Chroma is flowing. Take cover!
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Careful, verso. Careful, my elf.
You're outmatched.
I don't even know why I bother trying to fucking parry or dodge.
Flow.
All right,
Watch out, my elf.
that takes him out of the game.
Let's spill some ink. A precise strike. Please survive.
Lord, dude. All right. So yeah, I wanted to come down here because I'm pretty sure we came from up that way. I wanted to double check and make sure we're like taking the right route. Oh, dude, I'm fighting everybody and their grandma today. If you guys are over on the purple app, just a heads up, we do have an ad coming in about 2 minutes. God forbid I actually parry 3 times in a row. That's crazy to me.
Let the ink flow.
Just try it.
Oh, I'm struggling so much, chat. There we go. All right.
Precision.
Atta girl. Well, I guess at least I can get this now.
An advantage.
Oh, lovely.
I think we may have figured out where we need to be going. Quite possibly.
Their defenses are down.
Let us stain them.
Lunatic, watch out!
I'm not even gonna bother because I don't know if it's gradient or a regular.
Take down the shields.
There we go. Big guy's out.
Vessel, dodge!
Brace yourselves.
I did get lucky on that gradient counter. Like I said, I can't tell if it's the regular combo or the gradient.
Nice.
Which that, in my opinion, is a bit of a fumble on their part. Alright. Gonna make me go...
Spill some ink.
I'll manage. This will hurt.
A storm is coming.
Ready to parry.
Careful now.
I think this one's gonna be a gradient. Nope.
Luna, careful.
Alright. Success. Okay, I can freely fucking move around. Alright, so we come down here, we fight them.
An advantage.
There's nowhere to go that way. Come on, man.
Their defenses are down.
Let the ink flow. I'm ready.
Vesto, dodge! Let's spill some ink.
Ready to strike.
All right. I don't know, chat. I'm in such a fucking loss right now. This is where we came in. This is the rest stop. All right. Two attributes real quick. All right, I think we're gonna take advantage of this being a good place to pause. Guido over on the clock app, the setup is sick. I do appreciate the kind words. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, normally I run about 2 hours. We're about an hour and a half right now. Your boy is struggling. I am in the midst of resetting my sleep schedule, amongst some other stuff that's taken a bit of a toll on me. This part, I might have to look up a playthrough on my off time, figure out where I am, and figure out how to get past this part, because I am at a loss, dude. Like, it's a fork in the road. Both routes end at closed doors that lead to the next area that I need to be. I have no instructions or indication on how I'm supposed to get past those locked doors. So yeah, instead of sitting here for the next half hour beating my head against the wall, because I already know that's what's going to happen. I think we're going to go ahead and call stream a little early today. Like I said at the beginning of stream, I will be back on Expedition 33 come Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, so yeah, come Thursday we will do another stream with this, and hopefully I can get past this part. Other than that, yeah, so tomorrow we will be back live, 5:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Eastern. Tomorrow is our 6-month anniversary. I'm not entirely sure what or if I'm going to do anything for that. We are going to be covering the Season 8 launch of the finals. And then, yeah, Thursday will be more Expedition 33. And then Friday will be Season 4 launch of Marvel Rivals. Sound good? Yeah? For anybody tuning in, if you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you drop a follow. I am live Monday through Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I put out short form content on the daily. You can check me out on TikTok, Insta, Facebook, YouTube for all of that. I'm live on the purple app, the green app, red app, and clock app Monday through Thursday. I do a lot of variety content, whether it be story games like this. My main focus is a huge variety of shooter content. I do not play the same game over and over, day in and day out. You will not get bored here. I promise you that. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get set up to roll out here. I do appreciate everybody tuning in, though. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the follows. I appreciate the biddies and the gifts and the likes and shares and everything. Absolutely amazing. You guys are wonderful. And if anybody hasn't told you today, guys, you are enough. Okay, I know we go through a lot of times in our life where it doesn't feel that way, or it's hard to believe said notion. It is indeed true. There are people that are grateful that you are here. Don't forget that. Whatever impression you have in your head that tells you that you're not a badass, that you're not a beautiful human being, just know that that impression, that voice in your head, whatever it may be, you were not born with that. That was put in your head by someone else, and that's something that needs to not be there. So I hope at least one person here takes that to heart. But yeah, I appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully I will see you again tomorrow live for some finals and maybe a bit of celebration for our 6-month anniversary. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Take it easy, and I'll catch you on the flip side.